There is a seam inside every human being, a place where two became one, a genetic scar carried by every person alive. Science calls it chromosome 2. Some call it something else, a signature, a splice, a moment when humanity was altered. Chimpanzees have 48 chromosomes. Humans have 46. Human chromosome 2 contains telomere sequences in its center. Telomeres belong at the ends of chromosomes. It also carries a silent second centromere, two structural markers, two signs that two ancestral chromosomes fused into one. This is not disputed in genetics. The fusion happened. The debate begins with why. Ancient texts speak of intervention. In Genesis, humans eat from the tree of knowledge and become aware. In the Book of Enoch, watchers descend and alter humanity. In Sumerian tablets, gods fashion humans for specific purposes. Across civilizations, the pattern repeats. Humanity was changed, elevated, or restricted. Gnostic traditions describe a false creator, the demiurge, a being who shaped humanity imperfectly, a species with divine potential, trapped in material limitation. Some modern conspiracists draw a parallel. What if chromosome 2 represents compression, a restructuring of human capacity? Not enhancement, containment. There is no genetic evidence proving this, but the symbolism is unsettling. In darker conspiracy circles, chromosome 2 is interpreted as a deliberate edit. Two chromosomes fuse to create stability, or to remove instability, or to insert control. Supporters argue that natural mutation rarely becomes universal without advantage. They ask whether the fusion was guided, directed, imposed. Science attributes its spread to population genetics. Conspiracists see orchestration. Roughly 70,000 years ago, human behavior shifted dramatically. Art, burial rituals, symbolism, complex tools, language. The official explanation is cognitive evolution. The darker interpretation is activation, a latent potential unlocked, or perhaps something switched on. The chromosome fusion predates this behavioral leap by millions of years. But timelines are often reinterpreted when narrative demands it. The Tower of Babel describes humanity unified, then divided, language fragmented, access restricted. Some interpret this as metaphor for genetic change, a single structure altered, capacity divided, potential constrained. Again, there is no biological evidence of suppression within chromosome 2. But myth often encodes psychological memory, not literal history. The fusion represents a dividing line. Before, after, animal, human. It is a physical boundary in our genome, a place where something ended and something new began. That boundary invites narrative, because boundaries imply decision. There are no artificial sequences in chromosome 2, no signatures of synthetic design, no foreign DNA fragments. Its structure degrades naturally over time. The telomere remnants are imperfect, eroded, consistent with ancient biological processes. If engineering occurred, it left no recognizable technological trace. The engineered humanity theory persists not because of data, but because of meaning. If we were altered, then our condition is not accidental. If we were limited, then our struggle has context. If we were modified, then someone is responsible. The idea introduces agency into evolution, and agency is more compelling than randomness. What if chromosome 2 is neither upgrade nor suppression? What if it is simply a scar of survival, a genetic gamble that succeeded? Over millions of years, mutations accumulate. Most fail. Some persist. One fusion endured. And from that endurance came a species capable of questioning its own origin. Two chromosomes fused. That fact is written in every human cell. Whether it was accident or alteration depends on the story one chooses to tell. Science sees mutation. Conspiracy sees intervention. Myth sees awakening. Perhaps the truth is less dramatic, or perhaps the drama lies not in the genome, but in the human need to find intention in the dark.